everyone, and you are welcome to another insightful session right here on this channel. I go by the name Tete, and today we would be looking at another institution that is eligible for the Dad Helmut-Schmidt Scholarship Program. We have looked at two previous schools already, so today we are looking at the next school, the documents that you would need, and how you can apply to that particular program. If this is the first time you are watching any video via this channel, I am glad that you are here. Kindly hit on the subscribe button for me, like the video, and then hit on the post notifications so that as and when I release a new video, you would be notified. If you are a returning viewer, I am glad that you are here, and I know you are definitely going to find a scholarship that is worth applying for. We are about to hit 1,000 subscribers, so kindly recommend this video for a friend as well and help us grow as a community. So without wasting much time, let's jump straight into the video for today. Okay, so right about now we are on the homepage of the Dad Helmut-Schmidt program. Okay, so once you are here, you definitely know that you have to click on the current announcements to check out the list of schools that are eligible for the program. Okay, so we click on current announcements. Once we click on current announcements, we scroll down to the last page to check out the schools and how you can have access to these schools, because all these schools have been hyperlinked. So today we are looking at the public policy program at the Willy Brandt School of Public Policy at the University of Erfurt. Okay, so we click on the hyperlink here, public policy. So once we are here, you can read about the program and what it entails. Okay, so you can read about the program, and then once you scroll down to the end of the page, you can see here, are you interested? Find out more about requirements, deadlines, and scholarships in the section. Okay, so just click on admissions here. Okay, so once you click on admissions, you can read about the prerequisites for applying for the Master of Policy program at the Brandt School. Okay, so you would need what? Higher education entrance qualification, that is high school diploma, etc. You also need your university degree, that is your bachelor's, master's, diploma, state examination, and so on and so forth. You would also need professional work experience, a minimum of 1 year. Then you need above average grades or above average professional performance. You need strong analytical skills and pronounced interest in solving political problems, and you need very good English language proficiency. So you find our application and enrollment timelines on the dates and deadlines. Our application process page will specify on the above mentioned requirements as well as on the steps for online application to enrollment. If you wish to apply for the Master in Public Policy under the Dad Helmut-Schmidt program, please go to scholarships. Okay, so that is our main interest. We are looking at the Dad Helmut-Schmidt scholarship program. Okay, so we click on scholarships. So once we click on scholarships, it brings us directly to the scholarships portal where we can explore the Helmut-Schmidt program. Okay, so the Willy Brandt School of Public Policy is a partner to the Dad Helmut-Schmidt program. Okay, so it goes on to speak about the Helmut-Schmidt program, but then I'm going to include the link of a comprehensive video on the Helmut-Schmidt program in the description. You can always check it out so that we do not have to repeat that information. Okay, so who can be supported and what are the requirements? Okay, so you can also look at the requirements for the Helmut-Schmidt program that is here. Okay, but then we're interested in the online application system and the documents that you would need to apply to this school. Okay, so then we are coming to look at the application checklist and how you can put in your application. But before then, let's look at the dates and the deadlines. Okay, so the deadline for applications for the Helmut-Schmidt program for the student intake October 2024 has already passed. That is coming October 2024. It has already passed. However, applications for the scholarship program for student intake in October 2025 will open what? From 1st June to July 31st, 2024. So you have some ample time to prepare your application and then put in your application and wait in anticipation. Okay, so please note that all applications for the Helmut-Schmidt DAD scholarship have to be submitted directly to the Brandt school via our online application portal within the application period. Paper-based applications will not be accepted. No additional application to the DAD is required. Okay, so now let's look at the application checklist, the documents that you would need. After that, we go to the online application portal and then see how we can register and then start the whole application process. Okay, so this is the application checklist. If you have watched the comprehensive video on the scholarship scheme, you would know about the DAD checklist form, and then you would also know about the DAD application form. Okay, so after that, you would also need your letter of motivation. So if you are applying for 2 masters program, you have to rank the courses in order of preference in your motivation letter. Okay, and then you would also need your curriculum vitae. Make sure that it's in the Europass format. Okay, so just check the relevant resources in the description of this video. You are going to have access to a link on how you can generate your own Europass CV within a few steps, and you are good to go. You would also need your diplomas, your degree certificates, and then your transcripts. Okay, so applicants must upload scans or files of the following diplomas, documents, certificates, and transcripts to their online application portfolio. Okay, so you would need your secondary education certificate. That is your WASI certificate if you are coming from Ghana or Nigeria. You can also use your NECO certificate. So you would need your high school certificate as part of your application documents. Apart from your high school certificate, you would also need your university degree certificate. Okay, so your high school certificate, your university degree certificate, and then you would need your official transcript from your university as well. Okay, so you would need these 3 things when it comes to the degree certificates and transcripts. Then you would need proof of first professional experience. Okay, so the proof of your first professional experience should have the following things: the name of the company, the position that you held, your duration, when did you work, since when are you working for the employer, your start date to the end date, and then the type of employment, whether it was full-time, part-time, the hours per week, whether it was paid or voluntary, and then your job specifications, that is your field of expertise, your area of work, and then your key duties. Okay, so you need proof of first professional experience. After that, you would also need your letter of reference. Okay, so all applications must be accompanied by 1 current letter of reference. The letter should ideally be from your current employer. If you are currently studying, the letter can also be from your university lecturer. In any case, the letter has to be on headed paper. Okay, so it has to be on a letter head. It has to be signed. Okay, and then the date must be written on it as well, and then it has to be stamped as well. Okay, so with the English proficiency, you can use an English proficiency letter from your university to suffice for your English language proficiency, because it is written here. Okay, so candidates who received their degree from an English language college or university only need to present an official document or letter issued by the university stating that English has been the medium of instruction. If the information, medium of instruction, English or similar, is to be found on the transcript of records or its appendix, the corresponding page should be uploaded as a proof of English proficiency. Okay, so that is it with the English language proficiency. Then a copy of your passport, specifically where you have your picture and then your basic information. Okay, so you can read further information about your application after your application. Okay, you can read about this further information. There are also some frequently asked questions that you can explore on your own time. Okay, so these are the documents that you would need to apply for this master's course. Okay, now let's look at the application portal. Okay, so right under the dates and the deadlines, you can see the online application portal link here. So once you are here, you just click on the online application portal list, and then you get to register. You put in your first name, your last name, your gender, your residence, your email address, your password, and then register. Once you register, you can start with your application. Remember, the application portal opens from the 1st of June and ends on the 31st of July 2024. And that is it for today. I wish you all the best with your application, and I will definitely catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, and I am out.